Hello students, we are starting our chapter 6. Rules are for everyone. Rules यानी नियम. नियम सभी के लिए बने हुए हैं. मेरे लिए, आपके लिए. मैं टीचर हुई तो क्या हुआ? Even teacher has to obey some rules. Some rules are to be obeyed by everybody. Those may be traffic rules or they may be tax rules. There may be different types of rules. You have to listen to your rules at home, at school. So let us look at the chapter. Everyone turn to page number 28 of your textbook. First, can you tell some traffic rules? Now, you must have seen there is one line which is known as a zebra crossing. Why is it called zebra crossing? Because it has white and black lines. Okay, so that is for the place where you have to walk. Can you cross the road from anywhere at all? Then if there is an accident, then you will say that the man didn't see me coming. So you have to walk where that path is meant for you to walk. Suppose you see no parking sign. Okay, no parking sign is normally given this way. One P will be written and there will be one circle and they will put no parking sign. Or sometimes we have no U-turn in some places. That means you cannot turn your car from there. Now, if you don't listen to this and you turn your car over there and then it is not allowed or it is a one way. Sometimes you will find this type of sign. This is called a one way. That means cars cannot come this way. All these traffic rules we have to obey. We cannot disobey, otherwise there will be accidents. Second, give reasons why we should obey these rules. Now, here I gave example only of traffic rules, but other rules also. For example, when we say stand in a line, make a queue. So, these rules are to make things easy for everybody. If one person breaks and he feels, why should I listen to the rules? Then everyone will start disobeying and everyone will start doing anything at all. There will be no rules at all. Which one of these rules do you feel needs to be changed? Now, suppose you feel that some rules are wrong. Why should it be like this? So, do you feel any rules? I don't feel. Because when they make rules, they think. सोच समझ के ही तो बनाते हैं ना? They don't just make rules like that. What other rules do you think are needed for better discipline in traffic? Now, I feel we should have CCTV like in some other countries. Or they have a machine with which they can check the speed. Because how much ever they tell people speed limit not to exceed so much, people still go fast. Or when they see, they look over here, no policeman. So they say, "Ore, very good, no mama." And then they go when the signal is red. So if CCTV was there, it would capture what is the license plate number and we would be able to catch those people. So I feel they should have CCTVs everywhere now. So whether there is policeman or not, everyone will listen to the rules. Okay, let's start the lesson. We follow traffic rules so that traffic moves smoothly. All the cars will go forward smoothly. In the same way, there are rules for social life. Social life means samajik jivan. Samajik jivan means which we live with other people. There is some method of living. Now suppose you have neighbors, you have your building people, others. So the way you live should not disturb them. Now suppose you put loud music and then they feel disturbed. So that is not right. Same way if they do something to disturb you. Sometimes some people throw kachra from top. You have seen? It comes in your balcony. It is not good. You only clean your house and throw it out, but it comes in our house. So all those things we have to think of because we live in a society. Society means samaj. And tell us what each people should be doing. So these rules tell us how we should behave, what we should do. Rules need to be made to specify each person's duties and responsibilities. Duties, that means what you are supposed to do. Responsibility is given to you, that means it is up to you to do it, and if you don't do it, they can ask you, why didn't you do it? Now in the house, your mother gives you certain jobs. Okay, maybe easy jobs, small jobs to do. Today you have to make your bed, that means put the chadar properly and keep all your books away nicely, guests are coming. Your mother is doing the dusting of the rest of the room. So she has said, this is your responsibility, it is your room, you will clean it. So that means it is your duty also to listen to your mother, and it is your responsibility to take care of your own things. If we follow the rules, our day-to-day life becomes disciplined. Discipline means it becomes very systematic if you go according to the rule. We can work more efficiently. Efficiently means we can work nicely, we can work better. If anyone is not listening, see, when your mother makes rules, put your things away. If your skates are in the middle somewhere, somebody will slip and they will fall on it, correct? So your mother has said all your toys have to be put aside, your books have to be kept, even your bag, you have to pack it, keep your uniform ready at night. All that system which she makes, rules which she makes, so that next morning when you're going to school, if you have followed all that rule, very disciplined manner, everything will go smoothly and efficiently. Rules are meant for everybody. Everybody, even Prime Minister has to listen to the rules, even President has to listen. It is not that I am a policeman, why should I listen? Even a policeman has to listen to the rules which are made. They apply equally to all. No one is above the rules. So everyone has to listen to the rules. Disobeying the rules leads to punishment. Suppose your principal comes late. Suppose your teacher comes late. One day you should punish her, no? Because she punishes you for coming late. Because the rules are for everybody. There is no discrimination in punishments. Discrimination means making difference. फर्क नहीं करते. Rules सभी के लिए हैं. For breaking the rules. In this way, equality is the basis of rules. What is equality? समानता. सभी समान है, सभी same है, तो rules सभी के लिए है. Nobody is supposed to break rules. And if you break rules, you can be punished. Changes in rules for society. Now, suppose 50 years ago, 100 years ago, some rules were made. Is it okay if same rules are going on today also? No. Time to time, according to the need of the time, we have to change the rules. So now let us see this changes that we make in society in the rules according to the time. Our society works according to certain rules. We make the rules ourselves. We follow these rules because they are meant for common good. Common good means for everyone's good. It is good for you also if you follow rules, and good for me also. When I follow rules, it will be good for you also. Proper changes are introduced in the rules made for a society. Time to time, they make the changes. There is a difference between rules of society and laws of nature. Now, laws of nature we cannot break only. Those laws are such which nature has made. Like, can we break that rule and after day again allow day to come? Thinking that no, I need light, I have lot of work to do. Now if it becomes dark, how will I complete my work? Laws of nature will follow nature, prakrutik. That means prakrutik niyam. हम तोड़ ही नहीं सकते. That will go according to nature. But other rules which we make, sometimes we only break. Natural occurrences, occurrences means events. Events means ghatana. Ghatana means जो होता है. Follow laws of nature. We cannot change the laws of nature. Now, rising and setting of the sun. Suppose you feel the sun rises so early, it wakes me up, it comes through my window. You please wake up late tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday. Will it listen to you? Will it wake up at 9 o'clock? No. The sun will rise early because it is according to nature. Now, the change in the season. They never stop. Suppose you feel, I don't like rainy season. All wet mud everywhere, all chikhal everywhere. So, you don't want rainy season. And you feel summer ke baad mein I want summer. So that mangoes ke baad mein mango season again. Will it happen? No. The law of gravity does not change. Gravity means which pulls you towards the earth. Gruhatva akarshan. The rising and falling of the tides. Tides means when the water comes to high level and again it goes down to low level. The phases of the moon. When the moon, some days you see full moon, some day you see half moon. That will always happen. All of these things occur according to the laws of nature. Nature's laws are constant and fixed. Constant and fixed means they will not change. They are permanent. Okay, you can write the meaning constant and fixed. You can write the word permanent for that. That means they will not change. They do not ever become outdated. Outdated means old. That means अभी ये तो पुराना हो गया, अभी नया सिस्टम चालू करेंगे, प्रकृति में सेम चालू रहेगा. However, human laws need to be changed with changing conditions. But human beings, according to the time, you have to keep on changing the laws. The laws followed in India under the rule of the British were very different, because that time we were not independent. We were being ruled by the British. When India gained independence, gained means got, जब उनको स्वातंत्र प्राप्त हुआ, independence means स्वातंत्र, the situation changed. Situation means full माहौल जो है वो बदला. Why? First, who used to make rules? British used to make rules. So sometimes the Indians used to feel these are very unfair rules. We won't listen to them. But now we make the rules. What is good for us? And the laws of civic life changed accordingly. Civic life means life of the citizen. नागरिक का जो life है, उसमें क्या rules होते हैं? That changed. For example, after independence, voting age was 21. After 1988, the voting age was lowered to 18 years. Now, when elections are there, each person who is an adult has the right to vote. Okay, you have one box in that you can put your secret vote, ballot. Now, this was first 21 years. Then from 1988, they made it 18 years. They realized you children are very intelligent. By 18, you already know what to do, what to choose. So, they allowed them to change it. See, now your school rule. My grandmother's time, they used to wear sari and go to school. Today, if they make a uniform sari, is it okay? Who will wear? Then, during my mother's time, they used to wear salwar kameez and go. So then now you have pinafores, or you have skirts, you have trousers, all those type of uniforms. So according to the changing time, school also changes their rules, correct? So next part they have given, try this. Ask your parents and grandparents what rules were made during their time at school, okay? Make 3 columns, one for each, yourself, your parent and your grandparents. And enter the school rules related information in each column and then compare it. Discuss which rules have changed and which have not. So, one I can see, uniform I can tell you. So, many other rules also will have changed. Always remember, boys, girls, men and women are equal. They must all get same opportunities for development. Opportunity means chance. Everyone is equal. So, first of all, what did we see? Rules are for everyone. When we say everyone means everyone is equal. All must follow rules. Then rules change according to time. Up till now we saw all this. Rules which are made are for everyone because everyone is equal. No one can say I am great, I will not listen to any rules. All must follow rules and rules will change time to time. So up till now we saw these 3 main points. Okay. Now go on to page number 29. Here you can see people of every age need nourishing food. So can you say that food is only meant for small children? Or for growing children and old people don't need it? No, everyone needs. Don't girls need as nourishing a diet as is given to boys? At home they feel only my brother needs good food. Unfortunately, in India, still today many people make difference between boy and girl. Some people go on wanting boy, they feel that I want to have a son, and they don't treat their daughters equally. Sometimes they will send their son to a good school and not their daughter. They will feel finally roti banane ka hai, why to send to school. That is not fair. Girls should also get to study. Both are equal. Food also. Sometimes they will say he's a boy or he's a man, he works hard in the field, so he needs more rotis. So the mother will sometimes give 3 rotis to the boy and only 1 roti to the girl. Is that fair? No. Both of them need equal in terms of food, in terms of opportunity, in terms of education, in the way you treat them. So now here, how will you answer the girl's question? She has asked, don't girls need as nourishing a diet? Yes, even girls need. In what other ways do you feel there is discrimination between boys and girls? Now at home also, sometimes your mother will say, जरा पानी ले आना तेरे भाई के लिए. Have you ever heard her telling your brother के अपनी बहन के लिए पानी ले आना? Why is this difference? He has legs, he can also go and get the water. It is not that we cannot get water for them, but they should also be able to get water for us when we need it. Both should be treated equally. Sometimes they will say, iron your own uniform and iron your brother's uniform also. The brother can iron his own uniform. He can polish his own shoes. Each person can do their own work, or each one can do it for each other also. It is not that these jobs are meant only for girls. Cooking also. Today you see in all the cooking shows, all the chefs are boys. ऐसे नहीं कि खाना आदमी नहीं पका सकता, वो भी तो खाते हैं. Every job can be done by everyone. It is not that girls have to do these jobs and boys don't have to do. It is incorrect to discriminate between boys and girls. It is unjust to deprive girls. Deprive means not give. उनको वंचित रखना. That means उनको नहीं देना. So it is not fair to not give them good food or to prevent them from going to school. Such injustice can also be seen with respect to other sections of society. In all sections you will find that they make difference of this type. In the picture below, what injustice do you observe? Now here you can see there is one money lender in your book, and the poor man is saying, I have returned all your money. How can I be in your debt? Debt you may not know. DEBT means loan which you have taken, कर्जा. तो मैंने तो कर्जा चुकाया है आपका, अभी तक कैसे आप बोल रहे हैं कि मैंने चुकता नहीं किया? What this